Welcome to the Unstandard Podcast. I'm your host, Andre Givenchy. I'm a multidisciplinary strategist/designer and the founder of Sagern. Let's get to it. Over my years building products and leading teams, I've discovered something that might seem counterintuitive at first. The smaller your team, the greater your impact. Let me share why this matters and how it transforms the way we build remarkable products. I remember when I served as the creative director for a boutique studio in Southern California back in 2018. When I joined, they had just started thinking about scaling the studio. The natural instinct was to grow the team rapidly. After all, more hands make light work, right? But I quickly learned that wasn't the case. With each new member, complexity grew exponentially. Communication channels multiplied. Decision-making slowed down. The very essence of what made a boutique studio special began to dissolve. That's when I had a clear realization. The magic happens when you stay small, because if you can stay small long enough, you'll become big enough soon enough. Think about it. Every person you add to a team isn't just a salary. There are dozens of new communication paths, countless meetings, and endless coordination efforts. By keeping your team lean, you maintain clarity, speed, and most importantly, the ability to stay deeply connected to the work itself. But here's the real secret. Great leadership isn't about managing people. It's about guiding them through meaningful work. When you're building something with a goal of making it remarkable, your role isn't to hover over shoulders or fill calendars with status updates. Your job is to clear the path, provide context, and stay immersed in the details that matter. Let me give you an example. In one of the projects we ran, instead of creating elaborate management structures, we focused on the work itself. We gathered our small team around actual designs, real code, and tangible problems. We didn't need status reports because we were all hands-on, making decisions together, moving fast, and learning continuously. This approach requires staying in what I call owner mode, remaining deeply involved in the craft. No matter how long you've been doing this, you own the product, the process, the wins, and the failures. It means you're not just delegating and directing. You're doing, creating, and refining alongside your team. This keeps you honest, informed, and most importantly, connected to the reality of what you're building. So you may be wondering, what's the magic formula? It's simple. Keep your team small enough that you can feed everyone with 2 large pizzas. Stay close to the work. Guide rather than manage. When you find yourself spending more time in management mode than creating, that's your red flag. Step back and reassess. Now here's how to put this into practice. First, challenge yourself to do more with less. Before adding another person to your team, ask yourself, could we solve this by simplifying our process, by getting rid of unnecessary work, by focusing more intensely on what truly matters? Second, structure your day around the work, not around management. Spend time with your team in the trenches, sketching, prototyping, solving real problems. Your calendar should reflect this priority. Third, maintain your craft. Keep your skills sharp. Whether it's design, coding, or writing, stay involved. Your hands-on knowledge is invaluable in making informed decisions and earning genuine respect from your team. What you'll discover is that this approach not only produces better results, your team feels more autonomous, more connected to the mission, and more empowered to do their best work. And here's what's fascinating. When you lead this way, you'll find that your team naturally becomes more capable, more independent, and more creative. Not because you're managing them more effectively, but because you're showing them through your own example what it means to be fully committed to creating something extraordinary. So I challenge you to rethink your approach to leadership. Strip away the unnecessary layers. Get back to the essence of what makes your work meaningful. Stay small, stay focused, and most importantly, stay involved. Your team and your products will be better for it. Remember, the goal isn't to build a big team, it's to build something amazing. And sometimes, the best way to do that is to keep your circle small and your involvement high.
That's how truly remarkable products come to life.
If you enjoyed this episode, share and subscribe for more. See you next time, but until then, sending you love, peace, and creativity.